Have you ever been getting chased by a killer and you want to just disappear? Well, do I have the build for you? I'm Dead by Brandy, and I'm currently making a series of short-form videos showing perk builds for beginners and veterans alike. The first perk we have on the list is Smash Hit, belonging to Lee Yunjie. What Smash Hit does is after stunning the killer, you get 50% haste for 4 seconds. You are then inflicted with the exhausted status effect for 30, 25, or 20 seconds, depending on what tier you have unlocked. The second perk on the list is Windows of Opportunity, belonging to Kate Denson. And what Windows Opportunity does is show you the auras of pallets, windows, and breakable walls within 24, 20, or 32 meters, depending on what tier you have unlocked. Quick side note, you can also replace this perk with 5 moves ahead, belonging to Kwon Tae-young when it hits live build. And what that perk does is you can drop pallets 50% faster and see the auras of the 5 closest pallets and windows. And then the perk goes on to cooldown for 10, 15, or 20 seconds, depending on what tier you have. The next perk on this list is Parental Guidance, belonging to Yuichi Azawaka. What Parental Guidance does is after stunning the killer by any means, your scratch marks, pools of blood, and grunts of pain are suppressed for the next 5, 6, or 7 seconds, depending on what tier you have unlocked. The fourth and final perk in this build is Exaltation, belonging to Trevor Belmont. And what this perk does is when you stun a killer with a pallet, it upgrades the rarity of your item and recharges the item by 25%. So combine these perks all together, you can see the aura of pallets, and after you stun a killer, you can leave no scratch marks and have an added haste bonus with upgrades to your held item. In turn, you can be stealthy and have a more powerful item. Have you ran a build like this before? Let me know in the comments.